So it's not over yet, guys. I mean, it never really has been. But King Charles is not holding back when it comes to Harry, and he is the rift, the great pain, the sob story. Is this X Factor? What is King Charles doing? But he is not holding back and launches another scathing attack on Harry via these papers. I believe the establishment is selling this stuff, and evidently the world is buying it. Hey guys, it's Marley. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Send us super thanks. I just came from the Palestinian march. I believe there were 500,000 to 1 million people there. The biggest march in UK history, I believe. And of course, you know, Suella Braverman, the absolute witch that she is, inspiring those ridiculous men who came, those far-right men and Toby Robinson and all that nonsense to even clash with the police. Absolutely pathetic. That woman needs to resign with immediate effect. And Keir Starmer, you are a waste man. Anyways, let's get into this. So is Rishi Sunak. This whole damn country, our leaders are all flipping pathetic. The royal family is pathetic. Everybody is just pathetic at this point. We, the public, should just run our own damn country because our leaders are completely senseless and stupid. Anyways, let's get into this, where King Charles is revealing that he is in great pain from the fallout of his son Prince Harry's continuous attacks on the royal family, according to report. This is ridiculous. Has His Majesty made mistakes when it comes to parenting? Yes. Would he privately admit he could have done some things better or differently? Of course. But whilst I'm sure they still don't agree on everything all the time, he and the Prince of Wales are firmly united now around a common shared interest, which is to keep the institution in place where it can serve the nation. This was happening anyway as the late Queen got older, but there's no doubt that happened with Harry brought everything into sharp relief. The source added that Charles feels great pain over his heavily strained relationship with Harry, and there have been barely any levels of communication between the camps. This is undeniably anger at the anguish the king believes Harry caused the late Queen in the last years of her life. Wow. Not to mention the insults he has heaped upon his own wife Camilla, of whom Charles is very protective. So it comes... Wow, this is a scathing attack that he basically has launched. The drama between them two is far from over. Basically saying that, you know, he's craving Harry's children and misses them, and I was upset that they're not there for his birthday, and that he's tired of the senseless attacks that Harry has been launching onto him. They always want to get to the stem of the issue. They don't want to get to the root, because the stem of the issue is there because of the root of the issue. And the root of the issue is that Harry has been attacked by his family, and therefore Harry is reacting. So this is an issue that Charles likes to play victim continuously. He wants to be the beautiful, loving father whose son betrayed him. That is what he wants the world to know. The fact that this man cut off Harry's funding to try and get him back into the UK, putting his life in danger, his own brother selling stories on him through Dan Wootton, the scum, and AIDS. Yet King Charles has the audacity to come out here and say that he is the one being attacked. He is the one who's in great pain, deeply hurt, and etc. It's always putting him in a victim spot. And the fact that he would even use his mother as an excuse to say in the last couple of years of while she was alive, he was moving like this, that stressed her out as well. These are all typical manipulative tactics that we see in families when one person is a scapegoat and there are flying monkeys and there's a narcissist involved. This is basically what we're seeing here, because for King Charles to launch this scathing attack through sources via the Daily Mail selling stories yet again on Harry is wild to me. It's shocking. I didn't think that he would need to do this. Evidently, King Charles got pissed. He didn't expect Harry to speak out and refute this fake story that he declined an invitation to his birthday. He was like, we didn't even know about the birthday. I wasn't even invited. That made King Charles look like an awful father. He was pissed. One thing about Charles, he wants to look beautiful, and he obviously has pissed him off gravely, and therefore he's decided to launch this scathing attack on Harry today via the Daily Mail. I'm shocked by this damning article. I did not expect it. I think it's very beneath King Charles, very immature of him, and I feel like he is an absolute lousy, lazy, pathetic father, selfish man. And he clearly wants that perfect ascension to the throne image, but you're never going to get it. From the way you disrespected your first wife, Diana, everybody knows that that is just how this man plays. A very nasty man indeed. So for the fact that he had the audacity to launch the scathing attack yet again to put himself in a victim spot, because he didn't expect Harry to speak out the first time, and Harry might speak out again. Harry just won that battle against Daily Mail to go forward. So of course, you know, King Charles is pissed. I just did not expect this. I honestly did not expect him to do something like this yet again, or to launch some kind of scathing attack on Harry, and the woe is me, woe is me, woe is me narrative. That just makes no sense. One thing about the royals here, I did not expect to continue to still making videos to this day about these little nuggets and things going on. Normally, you know, stories dry out and we move on to the next topic of things, but it looks like we are continuously running up with these stories, because I just didn't expect this scathing attack to take place. Subscribe to the channel, click that button guys for daily and consistent content. I would appreciate it. Send a super thanks, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.